We're back. There we go. We're not crackling anymore, chat. That's better. That's much better. Right, how are you all doing, chat? You all doing well? Oh, dear. Right, as I was saying, apologies for being slightly late. But I'm here now, and we're going to try and make up for it. So, we have been running around with an Hibio, and we've got some slightly higher weapons than we should have, because I recently started this game again. But we're going to try and power through a shed load of missions tonight. And try and level our character up a hell of a lot more. And I think once we get to a high enough level, we'll probably change our specialisation and step away from Hacker and probably go down to Vanguard. Alright, so we're going to fast travel to there. What are you all up to, chat? What have you been doing today? How have your day been? How have your day been? How has your day been? How have your days been? Welcome to English with Wolfie. We have no idea what the hell we're talking about. Right, main missions. I think we're just going to have to do missions off this board, to be fair. So what's that? The farm. Let's go. Yeah, so we do have some lovely toys to play with that we've been trying out with some of the new packs, and we're enjoying them quite a lot. Oh, it is a dog there. He's in combat. Quite sure what with. Oh, he's in combat with ticks. Quite funny, actually, the fact you can just go, yeah, so you, I'm kind of stealing you. We're going to rehack you. Go get him, boy! Look at him go! Oh. Cannot hit the broadside of a barn. Not very good considering that I'm trying to snipe on this. Just can't get a freaking good shot and hit anything. Take all of the stuff. Bit more gasoline. Nice. Oh, I don't have, God damn it. I need to try and get a vision thing on here. In fact, have I got any in my inventory? Low light vision amplifier. I could put a low light on it. attachments. Oh wow, see, I've not really used the object penetration view before, so that's actually very cool. I like that. Oh, we got a collectible to find. Which... Ah, I was going to say, if I remember correctly, it's a little horse, but I thought it was under a bed. That must be a different one. Yoink. Yeah, Mrs. Wolfie. You're looking puzzled. What's the matter? You just walked into the living room, stood in the middle of the room, and then went, there. I wonder if I can get an object penetration sight or mod that I can just put on my rifle. Because that actually works really, really well. Oh, hello. I got 2 dogs over there. Oh, we got a hunter over there as well. Turn that off and we'll go dark. There's one dog up there. Oh. Got him. Which means... Got him as well. Nice. Is that my hunter? What's he doing? I'm assuming he's fighting ticks? Can't see that one. There must be a certain part of each robot that you've got to be able to see. Because I can see like his entire top half and I cannot hack him. That one over there's dead. Oh, he's not though. See, like, I can see most of that dog, and it will not let me hack him. See, once his hack wears off, he'll probably come and chase me down. Unless they've changed the hacking ability since the last time I played. So there you go, his hack is now worn off by the look of it. Oh, so it looks like they've actually changed it. 'Cause it used to be the moment their hack wore off, they just literally turned around and went, "The guy who hacked me is over there." We're gonna hide over here. You belong to me as well. No, you both belong to me. Go fight the thing over there. There we go. Let's renew your hack. Wolfie has entered combat. I would assume there's going to be ticks or something up here. That looks like a field radio. Wait, so hang on. So... So, it's alright, I've not really used the object penetration one before, so I'm just wondering whether you have to be able to see the thing first, and then it kind of tracks it, or whether it's going to leave like a red outline or something behind it. Yo, Kegs, how you doing? Let's see if we can get to the top of the hill and hack somebody. Alright, we got nothing showing up on thermal. Sleepy! Didn't get much sleep after last night. You? I'm alright, actually. Got a shed load of stuff done at work. Put the world to rights. Oh, hello. Tech view can... You belong to me!
Shoot! Are we too late? Do you think you're able to get rid of them?
I think I can probably pit them against each other. Oh, good effort. I mean, you missed, but...
You're really someone I can count on. Do you see or hear anyone? Maybe in the bar. I remember they had it well stocked just in case.
Alright, so this dude was dead, but he was killed by his friends. There's something... Oh, there's a tick or something in the barn, isn't there? Got ya. Escaped combat? I didn't escape combat. I won combat. There's a difference. Can I blow him up to get rid of that marker? No. Woo, productive. What did you have for tea? So
It's
we
locked.
went...
Weird. You can probably find the key in their house. Hey, how about I meet up with you at the barn? I feel better, and no way I'm staying cooped up in here on my own. Don't
Can I
fret.
not?
I'll be cautious.
Oh, they've blocked it. So this is new. This never used to be blocked off before. For tea, we went out and we got burgers and stuff like that. So we've had burgers and fries. So nothing special. Can't get in that part of the house. Why didn't you sleep very well, Cags?
The time is 12:34 and we are interrupting our regular broadcast for an important public announcement.
I know the folks at the farm. They're both around 70, I think. Their daughter, Anita, she's pretty cool. My favorite grown-up, you could say. We sometimes talk on the radio when she's driving or when I'm out camping.
I should probably like bring a shotgun or a handgun along while playing this game. Yoink, taking that. That's not turning the light on, Wolfie. That's shooting the light switch. Okay, let's say we got no power in here. Reworking D&D stuff in my head mostly. I hope we haven't killed it too badly. Grumpy Druid for the win!
Hey, this is Anita. So sorry I couldn't call earlier. It's been busy as hell here. Where the hell are you guys? Everyone in the area needs to get to Saltan right away. Call Johnny at the church and see if he can give you a ride. He knows the dad can't really drive anymore. Okay, I gotta go.
Wait, before you go, could you go get their toolbox? They keep it in their boat shed down by the jetty. You've helped me, so I got to help you too now.
Recycle some of those. Recycle some of those. Recycle those. No, I don't want to store all of those. Right, let's have a look. We'll store the explosive gas tanks. We'll store those. We'll store that. God damn it. Oh, you'll destroyed it and most of the lore in the world. We haven't destroyed it. We've just put it in a different place. Gonna go down to the boat shed.
Yeah, I made it to the barn. Phew, that was close. It's so weird to be in here. It's been ages.
So if I go back up to the barn, Teresa, you're going to be there.
You got the toolbox. Awesome. Bring it here. My secret plan is to try to repair a field radio for you. This summer at scout camp, I showed everyone how to fiddle with radios. We had such a blast.
Okay. I mean, I already have field radios, so... But, you know, a free field radio.
Thanks.
What the heck?
Just give me a sec. There. It should work now.
Thank you.
Take it. You know how dangerous it is out there. Now, all we need to do is head to Salthamn and meet up with everyone, right? It's just across the bridge. That's the closest thing to a town we have out here in the archipelago.
Let's get the hell out of Dodge then. Let's crack on with some of these missions.
By the
Is there
way,
a
I
car
just
from
wanted
here?
to say thanks
Really well lit
for
up.
finding me and for making the area a little safer.
Yes.
Don't want to think about what I would have done without you.
Basically just going to use this as almost a reset. Well, make sure you're still having fun, Cags. That's the main thing. It's not going to be any fun if the DM's not having fun. Use item and again and again. Thank you. I think I've seen this before. Is there... Bastard ticks. Next. Get some... Oh wait, have I actually got a level? Yeah, I do. So what's that? I'm gonna buy that. We want explosives expert. Nothing on the thermal. Oh, hello, doggos. No. Why is that? Right. Okay, I have now successfully read about field radios. Can you get rid of field radios for me? I would really like to try and hack the dog. You know what? Fine. Could not hit the broadside of a barn. Boom! 3 doggos down. And not much left in that car.
All right. What would Anita do, Therese? Think. Let's piece it together. We know the government issued an important public announcement on the radio on Friday morning. The outdoor siren rang, and according to the Total Defense Program, everyone is supposed to go to the nearest shelter in case war comes. Here, that would be Saltham. Then, this means they all got to safety on time before those machines showed up.
So everybody should have got out in time. Right, we've got a dog over there. Oh, dude, am I going to have to, like, restart this game? Because I'm going to press Y now and you're going to fuck this up, aren't you? You're going to suddenly tell me that I can view field radios. Right. Right, so I've gone to a different page. Can I now attempt to hack a dog? He's over there. Hang on, chap. Is there anything new and exciting going on? We're just murdering our way through robots, really. Right. See if we can now find a very simple enemy that we can actually hack. What about you, Kags? Anything new and exciting with you? Oh, I've got those. Cool. Thermal. Right, okay, it looks like it's saved after we killed those ones, which is fine. Charity event this week with special needs kids at Smile Camp and continuing Disney Bounds for Pride. Disney Bounds for Pride, so is that like dressing up in one of your Disney costumes and raising money? See, we could probably do all of these missions a lot quicker if we just jumped on the motorbike and did that, but then that wouldn't be doing it properly, would it? Right, there's a doggo in there. Oh, that's how the object penetration stuff works. That's rather cool. Seriously? Every time I press to hack something, it brings me back to field radios. So effectively means that I can't use my hacking. I'm going to read
Help
that.
me. I'm in the castle. I've been hearing some weird gunshots in the distance, and no one is picking up in Saltam anymore. Yesta once told me that you guys have a lot of hunting stuff at your place, right? Oh, never mind. I'll drive over now.
Right, so I've deliberately tried to read an additional file. No, it's going to take me back to field radios every time. Don't think there's anything I can do to stop this, you know? See, look, I'm in tech view, and the moment I press Y, it takes me straight to field radio. So if I go to object penetration and press Y, settings, accessibility. Can I turn tutorials off? Game, tutorials and hints off. No. That made no difference. So the only other thing that I could possibly do is erase my progress on my skill tree. Here. And then put them back in and see whether that will actually override it. But I don't know if it will. Oh, I can't even press Y just here. Oh, I think I'm going to have to restart the game, god damn it. Alright. Give me a moment, Chad. Exit that. Right. Give me 30 seconds. I'm going to go restart the game again. Welcome back. Kind of just like the March Disney Bound challenge, you design outfits around your favourite Disney characters, but this time it's all colour-coded. And as Disney donates based on participation, this time to LGBT plus foundations. Okay. So what colour is it this year then? Alright, okay. That's working properly. Right, that all appears to be working properly at the moment. Let's try and skip a little bit of time here and... You've got the best speed. Oh god, it's one of those. You've got the best speed, but to actually get there... Oh, and your handling is funking terrible, it would appear. Oh, there was a doggo or something there. Oh, Mrs. Wolfie is dying. Right, chap. Oh, bollocks. You belong to me. There we go. My ability works again. shooting practice. I don't know where that doggo's gone, which is slightly worrying. As I say, Wolfie, it normally works better if you actually hit the target. It's a day by day. Today's colour is yellow, so my character of choice is Star from Disney's Wish. I don't know why I read that as my choice was Star Wars, and it's like, well, technically that is Disney though. Can't imagine a yellow Darth Vader. I mean, I have seen a Hello Kitty Darth Vader, but never a yellow Darth Vader. Mission complete. Shooting practice. New mission. Find traces of the lone man and you track that. It's over that way. What? So is it all over here? Must be up here somewhere. And it's just not tracking properly. I hope it's down here somewhere and not tracking properly, because I'm not going all the way across the ocean. Tomorrow is green, so I'll be doing Flit. Flit? What's Flit from? Right, okay, so I'm looking directly at it. I think it's got to be this circle here. Although no, because I think that's a, was it a geotopical circle, whatever the hell it is. So I think that this marker is leading me to the wrong place. Yeah, because this is taking me all the way over the water over there. So it's taking me over here somewhere. Make some noise. Secluded. Father and son. Alone. What mission are we actually tracking? Capitulation. That's why. Stop tracking you. Search for any remaining clues. Right, where's death from above? Is that one? Where the sun sets. That's a main mission. Right, because all of those ones are on the island. History repeats itself. So that's at the north. We don't want to do that yet. Foreign machines, it's marshland. Oh, and that's go to the coordinates on the tracking device. Right, so actually I don't want to do any of those. Where the sun sets. Picked up the message. So possibly that one? Do you know what? At this point, I'm going to sort of say screw it. And so road to Solheim. That's the mission we're going to do. That one there. Track it. And I also think, saying that, we're going to track that one. Yeah. So we're going to head over to the castle as well. Say again. So which Disney animation is flipped from? Right, let's go and jump on our Crappercycle. Our Yamashart, if you would. Pocahontas, he's the grumpy hummingbird. Ah. It's been a long time since I've seen that film. Oh shit, there is a robot up there, isn't there? That one. No. We don't want to place that. Alright, we've got thermal. Let's go onto the road. And then it was no more. Wolfie entered combat, fired one shot, and finished combat. Mortnas. Right, let's grab this motorbike. Let's go see if we can get up to the castle. Oh no. Yeah, you're not going to be able to handle off-road at all. Okay. Let's possibly see if we can go get a motorbike that'll handle off-road a lot better. So there's a tick over there. That's what's registering us there. Is this not the farm? Yeah, it is. I was going to say. Nomad. Right, so this is the best one for off-road. Oh, this very much sounds like an off-road bike. Hey, no road. We found the fence, chat. We found the fence. technically it was off-road. There's a bit of a wishful thinking on that one. Oh! 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 No, Mike! Come back! Nope. Yeah, so when this thing gets going, it doesn't like to stop. Yes, look at that. Ah, that was a nice idea. I was hoping we could get enough speed up we could just turn and sort of jump the fence. But... We're creeping up on chat. I did Miko a few years back for the March challenge and figured Flip would be fun. That makes sense. Oh crap. I can see most of the doggo. Why can't I hack him? Really? How much chance did I have to hack him and it failed? An 85% hack chance. You also belong to me. Anybody else? There's another doggo somewhere scanning. I can hear him. can pretty much see all of the doggo. And it's just going, yep, no, you can't do it. Right, let's try and push up to the wall a little bit. God damn it. Right, let's try and sort of hide here. Let's see if I can see with one of one of my new toys, chap. Are there seriously no robots up here now? They all came down to come and get me. Well, damn. If there's any hiding back over here. Yeah. No, it seriously does look like all of the doggos and goodness what came to get me. Yo, Inhibio.
Ah, it's all Wolfie.
Have you included your audio?
Yes, I have included my audio. Remember how I was looking for the minigun for the longest time, then I found it in your world?
Yep.
I found it like 5 fucking times in my world.
Ah, but you see, you've already got it now.
Yeah,
you've already got the best version of it, which was out of my world.
Still the one I have.
Mike's.
So,
I was going to say that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Keg says, "Hi, Inhibio."
hi, Kags. Do you want me to hop in your world or what?
Yeah, you can do. I'm just trying to sort of open up some more areas and power through some missions and stuff.
Alright, I'm just gonna need an invite.
Hang on a minute. No, not that one. I need to go to this one, and then go to that one. Right. I literally just ran a robotic tick up here, and there were no bad guys, and now all the bad guys are spawned in. Or was that it? Just 2 robotic ticks?
Couldn't tell you. But I hear a fuck ton of explosions outside the church I'm at.
Not me. I'm currently at the castle.
Oh, there's that invite.
Did you already join the game and then the invite came through?
No, the invite pinged, and then I joined.
Ah, right. Right, okay. So, where did I leave my motorbike? I left my motorbike over here.
Ah, you're a kilometer and a quarter away.
I'm not awfully far away. Falling backwards down the hill on the bike, isn't it? Whee! Again, just trying to sort of open different areas up and power through different missions. Well, I said that. Trying to power through different missions and pick up collectibles and other things, because otherwise, if I just wanted to just power through missions, I could just quite easily do that.
It's your world. Oh, guess how hot it got here today?
Go on.
40°C.
Oh, nice. Oh, right. There is something over there that can spot me. So, let's try this again, chat. Remote control tick. Yeah, it's cooling down here again now, so. You know the other day, Kage, when you said, please can I have my weather back? I think it's happening. So as you can see, we have different robot doggos over here. There is one here. There are two over here, so let's go for these ones. Oh no! The robot doggos blew up!
Alright. Scoreboard. Where's the computer that gives me missions? There's none here, son of a bitch.
No, I think we need to work our way through the warboards throughout the rest of the world.
Yeah, because there's the assignments that you get, and they'll actually give you materials if you complete it. Because there's an easy, medium, hard assignment.
Oh, see, this is very different. I'm currently running around the beach, and there's the shipping containers.
Oh, they've been there for forever. I think one of them has a schematic in it.
Yes, but the shipping containers used to have, you'd open them up and everyone used to panic because they used to have about 10 robot doggos in each one.
I think it was more like 6, but I do remember the doggos being in there.
I was going to say, and then everybody sort of realised, oh shit, they're not active yet, and then you have to basically go and destroy them as part of a mission. No, 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 no. Oh, that one on the beach again. Look.
Wait, there's an NPC in the on the beginner island? Holy shit!
Yeah. Have you just met Teresa?
Yeah, hold on a second. Beep boop boop beep boop beep boop beep boop. I didn't think she
Beep, boop, boop,
liked
boop,
my
boop.
language.
Oh god, yeah, because you've got all the robot gear on. Yeah, you have to save her. I say you have to save her. When you first meet her, she's in the church, the very first church, and she's going, "Yeah, I'm injured. Can you please give me a first aid kit?" And it's like, okay, well, I've got some first aid kits to spare. That shouldn't be a problem. And she goes, "Yeah, if you just want to go get my pack outside, it has all the stuff to create a first aid kit." And I'm going, but I can just create first aid kits now. No. Simple first aid kits. Let's use a load of those up.
I hate how you can't Skyrim across the mountains anymore. I need to get a Skyrim horse imported into this game.
Sort of looking, going, is there something over here? Is there a tick over here? Yeah, there's a tick over here. I actually like the way they've done the very, very small redesign on the ticks. So when they jump at you, they now have the almost like the taser that goes across the front of them.
They've always had that going for them. I think they just added the visual effects later.
Ah, okay.
Because you've always heard it. Ow.
Oh shit. Oh, it's got a world supply of flares in here? Okay. Hi, Inhibia!
Beep boop boop beep boop.
Wait, I have the ability to create remote control ticks. Do I need to, like, strap a remote control bomb to you and just get you to run in?
I mean, if I'm going to do that, I need to get the R2-D2, like, wailing that... But I also need to kill tanks without ADSing.
Oh, it shouldn't be too difficult. Especially in this area.
Let's see. I'm actually going for the hip shooter. And I need to kill 16 more without ADSing. Oh, I just got the silver medal for hit and run. I ran 100 kilometers. Only 300 more to go.
You're just gonna put yourself into a. You find like a church with a circular room, and then just put a chess piece or something on the direction pad.
So I've tried that. They made it this way. You have to be looking forward. Because if you're ever so slightly off and you're looking up and down, you would waste literally hours if you have it set up like that.
Right.
So I tried it for one night, and I was like, oh boy, I probably got a fuck ton of kilometers in, and I only got like 300 meters in. It's like, what the fuck? And I let my Xbox run overnight for that one.
Right, I need to go down the road to Solheim. Well, there goes the bike. Fuck's sake.
I don't have any repair kits on me.
That's alright. So it's at 7% at the moment, so. Thanks. I think the farm where Teresa is, there's a... You're just going up to work? Everything alright? Oh, okay. But Mrs. Wolfie's just walked past and has gone, I'm just going up to work, and it's like, oh. Okie dokie.
Hey, Wolfie, give me a second.
You belong to me. So I kind of own the hunter.
Alright, I'm back.
No, my hunter. Oh, God. No, my boy.
And I think I'm doing all this just for the minigun.
Oh, I gotta hydrate. I'm stressed. One combat.
Yeah, there was a tick in here still. Use my hat now.
He could be part of the shell I used to create the robotics. Alright, let's jump on my bike. Can you take passengers on the bike, or?
No. If he
Okay,
had the
that's
one with the
alright.
cart, maybe. I don't know. All I know is that once I get my minigun all set up, I'm going to take on the Reaper with it.
See, it is that horrible thought now. I'm going to try and spawn the moped with the basket on the front.
Basket on the front or in the
See,
back?
the basket on the front, I believe it is. Yeah, well, the basket on the front would make more sense. Because I'm just wondering whether we can do a true hit and run.
Because there's the motorbike that has the whatchamacallit? The cart on the back.
No. Right, where are you? Oh, you're up there.
Oh, so it is in the front.
See, because now if you put your minigun... This is the slowest attack plan ever. We're doing 27 kilometers.
Are you calling me fat?
No, I'm calling this bike piss poor. Oh, we're picking up speed now. Oh wow, I think think you're clipping through the bike, because I think you just turned to look at something and one of your feet touched the floor, because I wasn't touching the control and the bike just went, yeah, we're going left. It's like, oh shit. Get stuff.
I mean, it kind of worked. I got one.
See, it'd probably work a lot better in the daytime when we could just, like, see everything coming. I'm, like, solely relying on you to destroy anything that's in front of us at the moment.
Oh, in that case, you should have had me grab my rocket launcher.
You should be coming up on the bridge pretty soon. The town's on the other side. There's really neat cinnamon buns at the bakery, too. Don't forget to use your field radio if you... Hey, you're breaking up a lot right now. There seems to be a big source of...
Okay, so reverse doesn't work.
Okay, I think it's time to...
Ah! Okay. There we go.
Grab that.
So, do you get uranium from doing the, Oh no, Inhibio, we killed it. It's dead. So, it turns out that thing has next to fuck and all health.
I think there was a DLC pack for an armored one.
An armored one? It needs to move more than
Really?
like 3 miles an hour.
God. Where do these machines come from? And why are they trying to kill us? Do you think
Well,
a foreign country declared war on Sweden?
Well,
Good
I
job
drowned.
on skipping history class, Therese. Good job.
I'm alive!
I'm alive! I'm dead. I'm alive again.
Well, the door kept me from getting through, so...
What? A dead person? No! How did these ticks get in there? No, 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 no.
What?
No,
A dead
no,
person?
No.
I've been seeing them all over the country. That's nothing new.
Dee-dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Whoa! You two weren't there literally a second ago. Next.
Oh, that's a fence.
Well, that went a lot better than the last time that I think Kags was here watching me go into this building. Considering that
So,
she clipped it and then
it's
added,
really
I think, the
empty.
Benny Hill theme tune because we couldn't shoot
That
the one
can't be.
fucking tick.
Where did they all go?
I tried hitting it with a bat.
I believe this was where you ran in and there was an explosive barrel or something, and the explosive barrel got hit. I was stood back here and you just came backwards and then stood up and it was like, hello there.
I don't think it was this bunker. I think it was a different one.
No, I'm fairly confident it was this one. Only because I think it was literally that corner that we did it on. I'm convinced. But we have video proof, so I could be wrong. Let's go turn the power on. Let's go through the right door to go and turn the power on.
All right, I'm leaving now. I'll
Then
meet
there
you at
was
the shelter
life.
soon. Maybe it makes no sense if they're all gone, but I don't care. I'm coming. Please.
That's what
tell
she
me
said.
that you're finding any clues in the bomb shelter. Anything at all.
Wrong password. A note says civil defense members have the correct password.
Oh, there's a hunting rifle. We can recycle that one.
They got evacuated from there.
Recycle those.
Right. The Saltam Civil Defense must have coordinated it. So, if you have their addresses, check their houses. Try to find some documents or something.
Flamethrower napalm.
You know, a first aid kit in the bathroom makes sense. An ammo box? Kind of suspicious.
See, I disagree. I mean, I've seen enough horror films to know that sometimes you have to be protected when you're at your most vulnerable.
Yeah, but you take a shotgun with you. This way, when you go, holy shit, you blow them away.
Well, I was going to say, I'm fairly confident there's a joke about that. I told my therapist I've bought myself a gun because because of my fear of birds. He looked at me and went, I think you're getting carried away. So I blew a hole in the ceiling and went, the fuck I am! Could be worse than Hibio. 2 soldiers in a tank. One looks at the other and says, blub, 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 blub.
2 muffins in the oven. One goes, isn't it getting hot in here? The other one goes, holy shit, a talking muffin!
You have
Wolfie, you need
radius
radios,
storage
right?
capacity. No, I've got radius. How many radios? Oh, sorry, you mean literal radios. I've got 4 of them at the moment. I use them to make my remote control cars. Do I have
Make
any
that
of those?
5.
Yeah, I do. I have 2. Ah, there you go. In fact, yeah, I'm gonna. No, that's recycling. Consumables. For Carlo.
I gotta remember to not immediately break down radios.
They can't be dead. They just... Oh, shit. All right. Talk later.
I think this is the house that's locked, but if you've got a lockpick set, you can actually get in, which I do. There we go. I don't know if there's anything decent in here. I can't remember that much.
Oh, it's gonna make me crawl.
There's a crap Mauser rifle in here.
Just out. This is Anita. Where are you? The IPA has been going for minutes. I'm trying to get a hold of Peter to see if the army has contacted him, but I have the evacuation plan at my house, so call me as soon as you hear this.
Anita sounded really panicked on the message, didn't she? And she never
I
panicked.
don't think she sounded that panicked. It was just the fact of the freaking siren going off in the background.
Well, when you hear an air raid siren, of course you're gonna fucking panic.
I'm really going to panic if I hear an air raid siren round by my house.
Well, yeah, because
Because
then the
I haven't
Nazis
got
are
any.
bombing you again.
Well, I was going to say, we haven't got any air raid sirens, so I'm going to be really worried if I start hearing it. Alright. Right, there are doggos out there, chat. So we're going to have some fun. You ready? This is one of my other new toys. So we're going to try and aim that to go that way, like that. We're going to go. Look at it go!
I didn't do it.
Where is my... Oh, it's got stuck under the table. So it's a remote control car with 2 flares and a radio strapped to it. And I somewhat love it. It's incredibly silly and hilarious and amazing
I
all
made
at the
it.
same time.
I'm at the shelter now. Oh God. Everything's so awful. We're not gonna find them, are we?
See, so this is the thing that makes me laugh in Hibio, is that have you not... I suppose you're on your game, you've probably not been back to the church to find her. So she's
Hey,
just like
Wolfie.
not shown up in your game.
You missed one.
Oh, I didn't miss him. I saw him there and I went, I'll leave him.
He was literally
Then Hibio will
staring
get me
straight
there.
at you, and he was just kind of like,
Oh.
meh.
You got the password for the computer in the bomb shelter. Let's try it out then. I need to know.
Holy shit.
What's up?
Down 4 ammo crates on a weapon box.
I got 4 ammo crates up here. In the master bedroom.
I'll take that first aid.
This is even worse than I feared. If even tanks can't beat them.
Tanks can't beat them. Ha! I'm their god.
So I was going to say, tanks can't beat them, but what you seem to not understand is that we have an Inhibio.
I wear this armor as a warning, not to my allies, but to them.
Is it going to nighttime again, or Jesus, daytime in this game was like 2 minutes?
But just touch yourself at night. Wolfie, it's nighttime. Stop touching yourself.
Oh. I was going to say, are you trying to tell me that it's time to touch myself again? Logic with Inhibio.
Stop touching yourself.
The way you said that makes it sound like a bully is trying to do it. Stop touching yourself. Stop touching yourself.
Stop touching yourself.
For fuck's sake.
Wolfie, put away your
man.
gun. No one wants to see that.
I remember that I used to shoot all the TVs because I was convinced that one of them was alive.
So, there is an objective when you go to one of the computers. sometimes you'll get the easy objective: destroy 20 TVs.
Oh, nice.
So your destruction's not in vain.
Oh, we got a flyer somewhere. So yeah, scout flyers. Just run into this last building. So, oh yeah, this is the building that's been burnt down. Right?
God damn it! I told P Diddy he used way too much oil. Now look what he did. He burned the entire goddamn place down.
I was gonna say he just wouldn't hear it.
Bet she's gonna try and blame Snoop Dogg for setting the fire, for smoking or something.
Boom. Oh dear, Esvid, if you can't all stiff up her.
I actually realized my ammo magazine was that full. I have to reload.
How many rounds did you have in your mag?
At max 200. I only had 170 in there. Or impulse
can't be for
control told me to
your,
reload.
So that can't be for your minigun.
No, from a minigun, I'm actually going to forego the extended mag and go for the hip shoot. This way, it's more accurate.
There
I
you
was going
are.
to say, because I'm using the
Good that you're not dead too. Let's check this
PM71
computer.
machine gun. And I've got a 210 round mag in it.
So, the Salthamn Civil Defense got in touch with the army, who asked them to bring everyone to Saltvallen. That's the sports field. It's really close. All right, you go on. My leg still hurts like hell. Riding a bike here was tough enough.
Oh, is that
I'd
a
better
new
stay and
level?
support
It
you from
is.
here.
Right, okay, so
But you know
I
what?
like
That is our
how
first level.
her
You
head
and
is still
I
moving
are gonna
as if
keep
she's speaking
trying.
in Swedish.
That's what Anita would do.
as I said, I still think one of the funniest things in the world was when I went over to the headquarters of my company in Germany. And I'm sat there in a room with German guys, some Asian guys, some Saudi guys. You alright, Mrs. Wolfie? What? What crawled over your hand? Oh.
She's getting the
Code
beaten stick
Brown.
ready for you.
No, she's not getting the beating stick ready for me. She was doing something, and then something that would have been a code brown if it had done the same thing to me just walked across her hand.
Ah!
And all I heard was, "Oh, that's a big fucker." And it's like, "Are you okay?" "Yeah." What? And it's like, "What's the matter? You don't want to know?" Like, "Oh, okay."
Best that we not tell you.
Kill it with fire. It's a noble sacrifice if that's what we have to do. The landlord will understand. If we don't have to pay the rent, why? There's no house left. Why? Burnt down. What happened? Well,
Well,
there
they weren't
was a
paying rent,
spider.
so I had to evict them.
Yes. No! I do not want to see it! No! Go away! Do you want to see this thing that you're afraid of? No, not really. Why? Because I'm afraid of it. No. Jesus Christ, she's talking to it.
Grenade launcher platoon, engineer regiment. We need reinforcements from the main forces in the farmlands immediately.
Westland Command request. What? Who is this? All right, listen carefully. The situation is critical. Are you able to rendezvous at the command bunker Westland? It's a big military bunker.
We can certainly give it a try.
See if you can find a military map. We need to make contact with them. Over and out.
Your hand feels better now that you've scoured it. Should have killed it with fire. Is it paying rent? Was it paying rent?
Well, you found a quarter in the couch from the other day. That was rent.
Did Knox pay rent? Yes. He brought Joy into the house and he paid for rent using Joy. I can pay for things to get rid of bugs that don't scare seven shades of shit out of me.
Return to base, over.
Pardon?
Lieutenant, we will lock Westland down in 10. What is your status, over?
That was your fault. That was a you problem, Mrs. Wolfie.
Right. Come on, Nick. Out we go, fuckweeds. Get up.
Where is my map showing? My map showed me over there. Oh, that's for the home team. Well, I think what you're doing is rather mean, because it's not like they're going to do anything now, is it? They can't really defend themselves anymore.
Not against the
Kill
boot.
us, Noble. Took them on a trip to a little rocket ship.
Ooh,
Rocket
shotgun.
fuel. The entrance to Vessian.
Hey, Wolfie, it's daytime.
Oh, he's over there. Oh, dear Lord, daytime, you say?
Yeah, so you can
Don't
stop
be-
touching yourself now.
Dumb! Right, okay, so... Right, I'm going to run over here, because I know there's a small settlement over here. I just spotted on the map. Gonna take a trip on the little rocket ship. Oh, was it here?
Ooh, is this what I think it is? It is.
It is, but this isn't the one that had the that has the key. I don't know what that one is.
I already picked a lock anyways.
I know, but I still want to find the one that has the key again, just as proof of point. Shit, where are you going? Let's go that way. Bjorvik Farm.
What was that, Wolfie?
Bjorvik Farm.
You got any moonshine here?
Okay, so I just opened the one door and luckily managed to look down before I took a step forward, and there was a landmine behind the door.
Totally mine.
It was literally where you're stood now, but I picked it up. Because it could have been really interesting if I hadn't.
I don't think
Oh,
we can trigger
there's
them.
another land... Oh, no, it doesn't look like we can. Because there's another landmine on the floor in here. Like that. Oh.
Hey, look, a radio. And a collectible.
Just teaching the TV a lesson. Yeah, it's the tape on the table, isn't it? Wait, does this mean that you've not got them in your game?
I have them in my game. At least I think.
I would have thought if you had them, they wouldn't have shown up in this game for you. But again, I don't know.
Hey, Wolfie, there's a TV there.
Okay. I shot the one TV. I murdered it.
The army? Really? Wait, I'll switch over to that frequency. This is Therese Knutsson. You have no idea how relieved we are to find another survivor. Over.
Corporal Pontus Kovac. I'm on my own, I'm afraid. The enemy has killed my entire platoon. I heard the same thing happen to several other companies in the archipelago. Over.
Have a look in this barn over here.
Hey, Wolfie, these TV shows suck.
Are they playing Broken Glass Theatre again?
Yeah, that's all they've been playing. Boring.
Right, do you know what? This isn't helping me power through these missions, is it? I keep getting distracted by going to different areas.
Well, there's a fuck ton of loot to grab.
I do need to make it to another safe house or something, though. So there's a farm sort of straight ahead of us, and I can hear a doggo or something scanning. I can hear a robot scanning.
Hey, Wolfie, I just realized I know exactly where there's a tank.
Oh? Oh, god damn it.
What?
So there is a glitch on the game. And for some reason, it's literally every time a tutorial shows up, and I try and hack something. So a tutorial came up and told us about relay beacons.
Mm-hmm.
So now every time I go into, or every time I press Y to try and do something. Oh, hang on. Unless that's got rid of it. Basically what it's doing is it's going, oh, you're pressing Y. So we're immediately going to bring up the tutorial that you've just done. Yeah, it's still doing it. And the only way for me to get out of it is I have to exit the game. So I guess I just won't be hacking for a while. Because it's Chuck. He's like a ratting dog now.
Sir, can you tell us what happened? Why hasn't the army fought off all these machines? Over.
We tried. Within 24 hours it was war. There were so many of them. I even heard reports of even bigger machines. It was brutal. Over.
Do you know who sent them?
Here you go, Jack.
And
Here's
have you
another
seen
one of
all the
my
people?
little toys I play with.
Negative.
That's a hard, sir.
No idea where they are from. I took part in the evacuation of all civilians to Vestland before the attack, but since then, Vestland went radio silent. Over.
Radio. Always be prepared, they said. Over and out.
There's that tank. Ow. Ow!
Where are you? Oh, you're up there. Are you getting spanked by a tank?
Yeah! I'm not used to this. There we go.
We're gonna see if we've got anything in this farm over here. Oh, looks like there was somebody who was trying to be a bit of a survivor, but it didn't last awfully long. Oh, there's a couple of them. Oh, I guess you could have just gone in through this door. Another flashlight. Hunter? Anybody else?
If I have the opportunity, I'm going to break some shit down.
I'm going to work my way over to this bunker. Bunker. Get really annoyed about that. Right, so I think I know how to solve the issue with this this glitch, but it does mean I've got to restart the game again, which is just pissing annoying at this point.
Okay, before you do that, let me get myself situated.
Kid,
Don't
I
worry,
made
I'm
it to
going to
Vestland's
try
main
and
entrance.
earn my way into this
Are you
bunker
on your way
first.
here? Yeah, something's wrong. Vestland still isn't responding, and I am unable to get in. I'll investigate while you get here. Over and out.
There you are. This is Vestland. Obviously a highly secured facility. Grunts like me don't have the required clearance. However, those damn machines do. I've seen them. I had a look at one of the dead machines. I found this access card. It's damaged, but I think that's how they're able to get in. If you can find more, I think we can put together a complete access card and use it to get in. In the meantime, I'll keep trying to make contact with command.
Fuck's sake, I couldn't see it for looking.
Oh, I ran the wrong fucking direction. Son of a bitch.
I'm over encumbered. Alright.
Sounds like you got the case of the fat.
Yep. I love the fact that I heard a hunter, and then there's a little hill between me and you, and I just saw sparks and flames coming over the top of the hill, and it's like, well, Inhibio's mark is still there. So I'm guessing the hunter's not doing very well.
It worked. Okay. Our first objective is to turn the power back on.
We need to find the generator room. Let's split up to cover more ground. And stay out of trouble.
Let me know what you find in there, if you find anything. And watch your back, okay?
I don't have a watch. How can I watch my back?
I mean, have you not got a belt made out of watches? I mean, if you do, they're a total waste of time.
This is Corporal Pavel Svoboda, Minkin Command. The enemy is approaching and about to engage us. We require urgent reinforcements. Repeat, urgent reinforcements. Respond, over. We have a visual. 4, 5 machines approaching. We won't be able to hold Saltumsugan much longer. Respond, over. Platoon, get ready.
Right, I'm going to let you go to power, then I'm going to head straight to the...
Engaging several hostile machines over here. They are everywhere. Enemy neutralized. So far, no trace of any living person. Military or civilian. I don't like this at all.
A very slow crawl.
I hear ticks.
I'm trying to find where the command room is, because that's going to have the...
Follow these signs with the blue shield.
Yeah. Well, I came to a junction in the corridor and there was no sign. It's like, well, that doesn't answer anything, does it?
I've located the command center. Going in.
Oh, looks like the NPC beat you to it.
It's completely empty too. I repeat, the whole bunker is empty. Do you copy? Over.
Copy that. Then it's just us who are left. For all we know, everyone else is really...
Do a reload?
Gone. Over and out.
Hey, the power's back. Good work. Get back up here and join me in the command center. Over.
Ah, the command center is that way. As I slowly walk through the halls, stalking anything that comes out with it. Oh, hey, look,
These ticks got like fucking super speed or something like that. What'd you do? Give them like fucking crack cocaine or something?
Anybody else? Oh, yep, there's something else over here. Sounds like another tick. It was another tick, and now it's dead.
Ah, there you are. Come and take a look at this warboard.
I don't want to look at it.
I'll come and take a look at that warboard in a minute. I'm going to the recycling center first. I still don't understand how you don't get explosive off landmines.
Well, if you left the tick.
Don't make noise. Just wanted to make sure you knew which way you were coming. You gotta come over this way.
Zoomies!
Oh, shit. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Never mind. Should be fine. There we go.
Aha! There is a computer here. Alright, destroy links with the hunting rifle. Destroy 10 hunters. Defeat 3 rivals.
Alright.
Hey, Wolfie.
Hang on. Game, tutorials and hints off. Yes. Oh,
I finally
these
got
you
a
say.
channel that's not broken glass.
We watch broken glass in this house.
This is why we can't have nice things, Wolfie.
However, the computers are immune. No, I want to recycle this. Recycle you. Power crafting state. Oh no. Wait. Right, I can create it there and then I can do other things. Right, okay. So, I'm going to do a save here in Hibio. Or I'm gonna.
So, exit to main menu.
Yeah, so I'm going to do the same. Right, give me a moment, chat. I'm going to restart the game. I have disabled tutorials and hints. So hopefully it won't do it again. So give me a moment. I'll be back in 20 seconds. Ready? Jesus Christ, Chuckles. You coming through the doorway, yeah? Fucking schlam! Yep, where? Where? Yes. Content. Who? You. You silly cow. Oh, and Hibio, where are you?
I'm still waiting for my invite.
You're not showing online. In fact, you're showing offline.
No, I'm appearing online. Do what I do. Just go to the party and just send invite from the party.
Invite everyone to game. There we go.
Connecting to host.
Right, so if I put my binoculars on.
Am I not falling back?
Wolfie, you're 3 kilometers away.
I may be 3 kilometers away, but you should be able to warp here.
As much as I want to run that and get the what you call it, the run and gun, I don't feel like running all that.
As much as I want to run that, how about fuck no?
All we have is their war board. This is what the Swedish army uses to plan our military operations and monitor the current situation. This war isn't over. You and me, we're going to pick up where the army left off. We'll find the recent hotspots and go there to push back the enemy.
Sounds good. We'll keep exploring.
Building blocks.
And hopefully
Unlocks base
we'll find
building
some
and base
answers
assault.
somewhere.
Beep,
Find
boop,
our
boop,
loved
beep, boop,
ones.
beep, boop, beep, boop,
And
boop.
understand what those machines are. That's our only
50
option
building
anyway,
blocks.
right? Look, I really want to help however I can, but I'd rather not go out there again, to be honest.
Yes, I agree it's safer for you to stay put, Therese. I'm also staying here in order to hold Vestland. We need a plan B in case we need to fall back or if we ever get contacted by
God.
Allied forces.
They've all just within like the space of 2 lines turned into fucking Zavala off Destiny. We need to do this. Okay, fair enough. So I'm going to stay here if you want to go out and do it. So when you say we're going to do this, what you actually mean is I'm going to go and do this.
Wait, where are we going?
Well, I was leaving the bunker, so I decided to use the exit signs.
Oh. So what are we doing next?
I think we can do any of the missions that are up here. We've got about 4 or 5 missions that are all close together.
Okay, because the one that was in the base is called Calling for Help. The one north of that is Building Blocks. The one west of us is Making Friends. And the one further west is Another Castle. They're all main missions.
So this is what I mean. I think you can pretty much choose any of them. Although this one that I'm still at, Calling for Help, by the look of it... Oh yeah, Calling for Help. Listen to the emergency phone inside the bunker. Right, so I'm gonna go for Building Blocks.
I'm just gonna fast travel in there. Hey Wolfie, why is his phone red?
Lieutenant Dilemma, this is Vestland again. I have to use the phone since radio communication is down.
Because that's an amazing colour.
In preparation for the main assault.
Inhibio.
The phone lines could be the
What's
next
red?
target, so I need to know the status of the tower at South Holmen Naval Base. Can you confirm that the tower...
The South Holmen base. That's west from
I
here.
was going to say, Inhibio, you mean
Sounds
Fancy
like it has
Grey?
some kind of radio mast, and that it was sabotaged when this whole thing started.
Yeah, it must have been part of the enemy strategy. All our radio comms went down on day 2. And the phones, they were next. Afterwards, it was total radio silence. They got reports of the machines building something in the farmlands. I don't like the sound of that.
Then if we can get rid of the cost for the interference, maybe we can use the long-range radios and call for help.
Leg it!
Building something? That sounds like the machines are really taking over. Even more than they already have, I mean.
Kid, could you check this out? It seems like the soldiers that were sent from Westland to investigate this never reported back. Maybe you can pick up the trail at the church where they were supposed to meet the other soldiers. Let's hope they manage to find out more.
I love the fact that all I heard then was, maybe you can follow their trail at the church. And then I could hear the assault rifle fire coming from over the hill, and it's like, oh, what's shooting? Oh, Inhibio's in that direction. Right, let's try this again.
New mission, making friends.
Right. I can see the doggo! Let me hack it!
Yep.
Okay, I'll hack the hunter then. Screw it, I own him instead.
Alright, well, I just picked up 2 missions.
I think I just had the 80% chance to hack a dog and it failed.
This is why we keep nice things, Wolfie.
I'll just re-hack the hunter. You just gonna stand there now?
Beep boop boop beep, motherfucker.
Just the fact that you came and literally stood underneath its chin and then swore at it and just destroyed the thing.
I mean, would you have it any other way?
No, probably not. I've just picked up a resistance pitchfork. Shitload of adhesive in here. What I'm hearing is somebody likes their glue. Oh, boombox.
So, contrary to popular belief, you cannot put helium up your asshole, super glue your butthole shut, and fly away. It doesn't work like that.
Now, you say it doesn't work like that in Hibio. I would care to disagree. I would say that you're not trying hard enough.
Well, why don't you give it a try?
I'm allergic to helium in my ass.
How would you know?
I was put under some anesthetic and I was told what the doctors did. I was not impressed. Let's start that way. Look at me, I'm in Hibio and I run quicker than everybody else.
I get robotic legs.
Sheltering the evacuees in the base's underground hangars as per orders. That fax, I don't get it. Why did the army bring the civilians to Saltholmen? It goes against protocol.
But it sounds like they were really brought there, right? All this time. We've been desperate to find out why everybody vanished. If they're even alive.
I think that maybe we will really find your grandma and grandpa, your friends and everyone else in there. Whatever happened, we're really close now.
Oh no.
Hey, Wolfie, there's a lot of goodies in here.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
I just picked up a shitload of explosive canisters. Oh, adrenaline shot. Oh, there's a couple of safes with nothing in them. That's disappointing. Another adrenaline shot. Oh, a shotgun. Grenado!
Beep, boop, boop, beep, motherfucker.
It's fine. My character is built to work at range anyway. Nice. There was a dog there, and then it just fell over dead.
Oh, we got a side mission here.
Side mission.
Road rage! Wolfie, what'd you do?
Sneezed.
I told you, I'm not a priest. I can't bless you.
I was going to say, unfortunately, I've been using that much gunpowder with my my little toys recently. I sneezed and blew its face off. What is up there? Is that a harvester? No, it's got to be a drone or something. Oh, you coming through again, are you, Chuck? Oh, there's literally a dog on the floor here. Hacking view. Really like to be able to hack this dog that I can see quite fucking clearly.
You're on your way to the Saltholmen base? Good. Remember, our objective is to investigate the massive signal jamming and get the radios working again.
Is that your dog, or is that just a random dog that's...
I think it's the one you hacked.
I don't think I hacked it.
I sneezed.
I was going to say, because I think I tried to hack it and the hack failed twice, which was rather annoying. I must try the hack darts out again. I must try and actually see what the range on them is.
Machines patrolling the base. Makes sense. They must be stationed as guards.
You go left,
Then
I'll
it
go
means
right.
We came to the right place.
I'll go right, without going right.
Is that a friendly tick? Damn, why are these guys hitting like a fucking truck?
I was thinking about what the machines are building. Do you think it's some kind of weapon or something? Good riddance. First, let's find a heavy-duty radio system and make sure it's functional. We need to rule out any hardware malfunction. Alright, this sounds like, yeah, electromagnetic interference coming from the signal emitter. I bet it's caused by a device placed on the radio mast itself.
Could be a weapon. Could be a secure base for them. Who knows? We don't even know who's controlling them,
God.
let alone their motives.
Maybe this building business will show us what they're planning, though, when we find out what it is.
True enough.
Fuck out of here.
We will get to know our enemy better. That's always good. So that's what the enemy deployed to prevent us from coordinating our defense. Try the radio now. Hopefully the tower's working again.
I'm sorry, I don't speak Russian. I only speak robot.
Damn, the signal's gone again. I didn't understand everything he said, but it was Russian. The Soviets are trying to get in touch with us.
Another signal emitter must have taken over the jamming. Pontus, how can we find where the next radio mast is?
I'm sure you can find a map in the Saltholmen base. We gotta find it and remove those ticks. It's our best chance to let anyone know we're alive. This is it. The Saltholmen bunker. According to that fax you found, this is where the population of the archipelago was brought to on day 1. The lights are out. Well, let's not lose focus. We know all the doors inside are equipped with an electronic lock system. So first of all, you should turn the power back on.
Fuck out of here. I was on.
Good. One thing at a time. Now you can investigate the bunker. Let's try to find those evacuees.
I don't expect they'll still be in there. If only we could find any clues about where they were taken.
I know exactly where they were taken.
France? No, sorry, that's where the Taken film takes place.
Yeah, France. Let's go with that answer.
It seems like a much more friendly answer in this situation.
This is Sergeant Johan Anderson at the Minken Command Center. I have seen the orders to evacuate the Saltholmen Naval Base and to Fiskebäck over here. This is not in any known protocol. Have you received verbal orders from Command, over? Evacuation protocols are to evacuate to the mainland directly, and we have lost contact with Command at this point. There was a contact. I was informed that something was about to happen several days ago, and now this attack, and these evacuation orders. I need to know what the hell is going on. Respond, over.
Clearly, several soldiers were having doubts about the weird orders they got. The army. Does this mean our army is involved in this, Pontus? Sleeping gas? Why would the army bring that to a bunker full of people? Is that why everyone's vanished?
I don't know anything about any of this, I promise. To me, it feels like the enemy knew everything about us. Our protocols, our communication channels, and they attacked from within.
The gas canisters were delivered on the 10th. That's when everything went to shit. Shipment ID FNIX. What the heck does that mean, Pontus?
No idea, sorry. Maybe an operation codename. It has something to do with all of this, that's for sure. An accident involving what? some coma-inducing gas. Wow, this doesn't make any sense.
So all the people were really in that bunker, but our own army sneaked in sleeping gas canisters and made everyone go into a coma. I can't believe this.
I'm so sorry, Therese. I really don't know what part the army played in all of this.
Skills. Ooh, thinking about it, I'm going to have to do that as well. So I'm going to buy the explosives expert, which gives the explosives an extra 10% damage and an extra 30% explosive area effect. But the remote controlled ticks I've got?
Yes.
They also seem to do an EMP blast. So I'm going to take level 2 in EMP expert next, I think, which will give the EMP plus 50% area of effect.
Okay.
So I've got the explosives expert. I think EMP expert is next, and then we'll see where we want to go from there. Visibility, movement, noise. Carrying capacity and running speed, they could both be useful.
I need to find a recycling station. Hi, Wolfie.
Yo. Enemies marked with your binoculars take additional damage. Oh, that's enemy marking, so... Flanking. Sorry, I'm just trying to see. Armor could be useful, just to, help take less damage against everything. But then, yes, okay. So I'm thinking possibly after I've got the ones I want, go down the combat tree, because I can just take, was it armor damage, increase the amount of damage done to armor, +5 and +10%. So it's like, okay, so if I use my ticks and everything else, I just do more damage as well. Bullet spread, recoil, weapon sway. Okay, yeah, probably the combat tree after that then. Reload speed, run and gun, armor speed, armor damage. Armor speed, armor, and armor damage. Yeah, I think that kind of makes more sense. So is this not a safe house then?
I don't think it is.
No, it doesn't look like it. It looks like we've got to try and get out of here, though. Oh wait, was this where? Yeah, this is where we found the rocket launcher.
Yeah, I remember when the game originally came out. That was poisonous gas.
Yep.
Me and my group of friends, when we first found it, it's like, rocket launcher! I was like, I just grabbed it, went out.
Oh, I remember coming through it going, how in the fuck do we get that thing? And it's like, you just run in and get it. It's like, wait. You can actually go to apparel and equip a gas mask, and it does make a difference.
Yeah. I think I still wear mine.
So I think that's one thing I do like about this game, is that you can equip any apparel. And it's like, yeah, it doesn't make a difference. It's like, if you actually spend the points in the different things, it does make a difference.
Why do you think I have the, what's it called on? The, Vanguard?
Well, I think there might well be a point where I swap over to Vanguard and then see if I can get my hacking darts working.
Well, Vanguard is arguably one of the best specializations to have, because it gives you 25% damage resistance across the board with everything.
Yeah. See, that I can completely agree with, and it is just that simple moment then of, look, I have the ability to do hacking, but when you get up to higher levels, hacking is just such a bastard to actually get. The percentage that you can get on like tanks and things is like 17% chance of hacking it successfully. And it's like, well, that kind of sucks. But if I can get the hacking darts, or get the hacking darts down, they just auto-hack. So it's like, kind of more tempted to zigzag up towards a tank and then throw a hack dart at it.
So what you're saying is the hack dart actually increases your percentage for hacking, correct?
Yes, but I think the only difference is that my hacker ability lasts for 2 minutes. I don't know how long the hack
So the
dart lasts
nearest
for. I
radio
don't
mast
think it lasts
is in
that
the
long.
west part of Norra Saltholmen. Then it must be close to Grantorp, I think. We gotta get in touch with those Soviets again.
I'm not so sure. Don't you think it's possible the Soviets are behind all of this? Who else could it be? Maybe they're tracking down the last survivors.
Undiscovered safe house, the lighthouse.
We don't know that
safe.
for sure, Pontus. What if they wanted to help us? Anyway, I don't think we have any other choice right now.
A few hunters arrivals. Right, I think I'm going to head to where the number 1 marker is. Let's move it over towards there. And then probably go south and go to the safe house down there.
What, the lighthouse?
Yes. This is where I'm just waiting for ping, Inhibio has warped straight to the lighthouse and put a radio down.
No, I gotta leg it.
Leg it. With your little quick legs. Look at him go, chat, look at him go.
Zoomy!
So the reason that Inhibio can do that is because he's a higher level and he's got speed ups, and I don't have those.
I'm also taking drugs.
He's also on a lot of speed, as you can see. I've tried caffeine, I've tried weed, I've tried therapy and speed. All that I can say is nothing works as well the second time. I fucking love that song. Just somewhat depressing. I'm running up the hill at full speed and all I can see is Inhibio, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111. Wait for me! I miss my motorbike. Although I cannot believe that moped actually worked as well as it did.
You know, I'm actually right there with you. I'm surprised that actually worked.
So, in this game chat, if you've not seen it, we can get a moped that has a basket on the front. Like a big basket that you hold a shed load of shopping in. So what we did was, I got this little moped with the basket. Inhibio sat in the basket with his minigun or machine gun, and we just rode down the road. And I'm going, right, my job is just to keep us on the road and keep us going. And Inhibio's going, my job is to shoot anything that isn't us. And it worked surprisingly well.
I had to show them who their god was.
Yes, Inhibio has an awful lot of the machine armor. I've gone redneck. I've got a jean jacket, a set of jeans, and some boots.
I am their god made manifest. And I am a vengeful spirit.
Saying that, I wonder if I can get a denim shirt on this game. Then I can have some jeans to go with my jean jackets and my jean shirts.
I don't think you can.
This makes me sad. My mortar should now... Oh, my mortar's going to do a shed load more damage thinking about it. I think it does an additional 10% damage, but it also has now that 30% additional range. Or 30% additional blast radius. Ooh, that's going to be fun.
Why do you think I've been using rockets for quite some time until I started using the minigun?
The moment I can get the upgrade to my backpack, I'm probably going to walk around with about 8 or 9 of the frickin' mortars ready to go. Magnum. Oh, double Magnum. Oh, hello. Fuck me, it's just like the Magnum convention down here. Oh no! Inhibio. My character's got the fats going on again.
Well, if you give me a second.
I was going to say, I think there's a recycling thing up there, so. A Magnum too far! Which actually would make sense in the UK, because, you know, Magnums are ice cream. Om nom 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 nom. They are a very nice ice cream. I haven't had a Magnum in ages.
Where is the safe house?
Is it not in the, like, the garage outside?
It could be. I was actually in the top of the lighthouse.
I am very slowly dragging my ass up the hill. I'd like to point out, not literally dragging my ass. I'm not like a dog on the carpet.
Well, do we need to take you in to get checked for worms again?
What do you mean again? How very dare you? Yeah, the safe house box is in the garage. I've got it marked on my map. Did you just run out and sort of try to figure out where the garage was?
Shut your whore mouth.
So you're just sort of looking over there going, there's no garage, there's only ocean.
Well, I saw your #1 marker. I was like, oh, that's not it.
That's absolutely not it. Safe house unlocked. Right, okay, what can I actually, what do I want to store? I want to store about 5 of those. Do we have a recycle bench here?
I'm actually looking for one.
I don't think we do. Which is... I'm just looking on the...
Ooh, goodies.
Right, let's see what I can store. They're all scrap.
Well, since we got the safe house unlocked,
scrap.
why don't we just fast travel to the bunker?
We could do that.
Because you can fast travel while over encumbered, you just can't fast travel during combat.
I'm just sort of going, what can I scrap off here? Infrared and low light mode. No, I don't want the infrared and low light. I want the... Oh, God, what is it? I want the...
The full mode?
No, well, the full mode could do it, but I want the full penetration one. The penetration mode, or whatever the hell it is.
I don't think you get that one until you hit the Phoenix ones.
Let's fast travel to the safe house over here, because I know we can sort some stuff here. The reason being, I think one of the gun augments is, to unlock it, you have to get 10 kills while using a weapon that has the wall penetration mode active. Which, I'm using a fucking Barrett 50 cal. It should be less wall penetration and, you know, just penetrate everything. Right, Recycle you, you, and you. We can recycle all of those. Oh, sugar. I didn't want to put my field radio away. Keep all those out. Right, where's... I want to keep at least one field radio with me.
Alright, while I'm in the bunker, I will be right back. I'm going to get some food.
Okie dokie, sir. Assign to slot. We're going to assign that to you so we can actually try and use some of those up. Right, let's have a look at our mappity map. What have we got? So we've got a safe house over here. And we got that dude over there. Right, but what we're going to do is we're actually going to go back down here for a moment. I'm going to need that. Where are you? Was it the Nomad? No, it wasn't the Nomad I was using. It was the dirt bike. Because the dirt bike, although it doesn't say it's the fastest, it does seem to go the fastest. Let's get some gasoline. We're going to head over to there. Yeehaw! See, I think the bike that actually says it goes the fastest travels about 61 kilometers an hour. This one's not the fastest, it's going 70. That doesn't sound good. Seriously? I could have gone anywhere over this side, anywhere over that side, and my bike managed to find the path straight down the centre to hit the frickin' light. For the love of God. Oh, there's a schematic in the bunch I hadn't picked up. No, that was close. Hiya. There's something scanning over there. What are you firing at? I love this mortar. I think I loaded them over there. Oh! Oh, are you done? Yeah, it's finished. Okay. Okay, doggos are still coming. Time to deploy another tactic that we've got. Look at it go, chat. Look at it go. Look at it go. Shit, reload. Come on. So yeah, we have a few of the... We have a few of the DLCs that gives us some very funky toys to play with. Shit, did my bike survive? Yeah, my bike's good. Infrared. Another iron condor. So yeah, the little remote control car that I've got. So this one, which is an RC car with 2 flares and then a radio on it. They really love to go for that one. Then we have the mortar, and we have the remote control ticks. The mortar is working really, really well now. Get back to our bike and then carry on over to the other area. Also, he moved to come and meet us, so we still have this guy up here. Another one up there. Who are you? Oh, and we've got one on there as well. Oh, an Apocalypse Harvester. Do you know, I think this is one of the places we used to farm, because I think there was a couple of first aid kits or something in here, in one of these buildings, which was incredibly useful. Let's go have a look in the old farmhouse.
If you hear this out there, know that you're not alone. There are more of us. We're holed up in a safe house at a farm near Dyvik's Udde Pier for now. It's easy to barricade. We have a few guns and some food.
Yeah, there's standard first aid kits, so you just come here and farm those.
So those things won't find us right away. We're not sticking around long, though. We're looking for a way out of here by boat. Join us there. Strength in numbers. Roland, Anita, Doris, Gösta, Björn, and Stina.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for finding that recording. She's alive. A few of them are alive. It's so good to hear her voice again. So maybe they escaped by boat. But where to?
Well, we came back on a fishing boat and we got blown out of the water, so... No. Yep, so we've unlocked that safe house, so now I think we've got to go through here. Investigate the ferry pier for components. First contact, listen to the radio transmission at the military camp. Get to the rendezvous point at Saltheim Church. Is that back at that one? Oh, that's Saltholmen Church. Gun it! God damn it. I turned and the bike didn't. %60 chance of passing a hack, and I failed. This is why a load of people don't like the hacking skill. Because it doesn't seem to make any difference realistically how good you become in this game. Your hacking skill never really goes up.
I'm back.
Got it. Welcome back, Inhibit.
Right. Where the hell are you?
Further down the road.
All right. Saltholmen Church. This is where the people from Vestland went to meet the soldiers who had seen the machines building something.
I just fast traveled to the church to try and get up to you.
Yeah, and you went to the area where the next mission is.
Are there any signs of the soldiers?
Damn it. So they were ambushed. But at least you found their logbook. That gives us something to go on.
It says that the machines are building more of themselves. This is bad. There are already too many of them out there. We have to stop this. Otherwise this might never end.
Look, maybe the squad from Vestland went to that barn they mentioned. They're good soldiers. They could have destroyed the machine base already. It might not even be a problem anymore.
Do you really think that, Pontus? After all we have seen?
Well, it is possible.
No, we cannot let ourselves think that. This is our problem now. We need to fix this.
So he's got to be... Yep. I think we're done here. Oh, this dude have ethanol and phosphorus.
Wait, you found ethanol and phosphorus? Where?
On this dude here, on this rival.
Oh.
He only had a little bit. It's like 2 of each, so it's not enough to get excited about. Skaven Bunker. And every time I see the name of this bunker, I just keep thinking it's called the Skaven Bunker.
No button.
What are you looking for?
Ah, found the button.
Ah. See, I just hacked the, I hacked the one doggo down there. I just went, right.
Whoops.
It makes a difference. As I said, the whole point was he will be down there to go, should something start attacking, he can be down there to attack them first.
Wolfie, you do realize using a 50 cal inside a tight corridor will blow out your eardrums, right?
Not before it kills the ticks, it won't. Enter that combat, motherfucker.
What's behind door number 3?
2 packs of pork scratchings and a pack of the crisps.
No, it was a used lottery ticket, and it wasn't winning.
Well, that sucks.
Wolfie, this rate, I'm surprised you actually have eardrums left.
Major Lindgren, do you copy? Over. We need a status report.
Well, is it overkill to be using a 50 cal sniper to shoot ticks?
No.
Major Lindgren?
It's overkill using the minigun.
Over.
Right, so I am going to walk to the Saltholmen Church. Black Dollar Horse.
I don't think I have that one yet. Bastrop.
It's on the organ.
Oh yeah, I already grabbed it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Actually, hold on a second.
Dun, dun, dun.
There we go. The game's main theme song.
See, it did the main theme song for me first, and then when you went, there you go, it was playing a completely different one.
I think you can use that to lure in robots.
Well, there's going to be a fight up the street in a second.
Is there a tank up there?
No.
Sad face.
There are 2 hunters and some dogs up there. I now own both of the hunters. Oh, the 3rd hunter has joined the fight. Damn it, my hack just failed. Oh no! One of my hunters is dead, my other one's fine. So the 3rd hunter that was up there, I have now just taken control of him, and he's fighting the dogs up there for me. Oh wow, there's a lot of dogs up there. Take control of some of the dogs and
Do, 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 do.
just watching the fight go on in the distance as I own 3 out of the 6 dogs. I think the hunters that I had are all dead now, so...
Fast travel. Meet your god, motherfuckers.
I love the fact that there's a load of dead ones there, and then I've just literally watched just Inhibio, Lone Wolf, just run across the map.
Does anyone else want to meet me? I saw that, Wolfie.
So what?
I saw that bold streak. Crazy, not stupid. You know, at only 200 meters, I should be able to hear that.
I'm surprised you can't. Which does beg the question, though. If I was to do this... Oh, dude, can I not place that in here? Well, that sucks.
What?
So they're going, so I can have my remote control tick. Nope, I can't place my remote control tick while in the bell tower. Because it would have been ideal to place a remote control tick and just literally run it down the stairs. And no, it will not let me place it. I wonder if I can place it actually anywhere in the church, just not in the bell tower.
There's a missing dog poster in the church.
This makes me sad.
I think they used an actual photo of a dog, too. Yeah, right there.
Yep, that is an actual photo of a dog. Looks like it's wearing a scarf or some sort of jacket.
I bet it's one of the developers' dogs that they just kind of stuck in there.
Yeah, called Evie. However, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, channel watchers, I think I'm going to call it here now that we're safely in this church. It is 20 past midnight here in the UK.
Wolfie, do you have explosive cans?
I have some, yes.
Go get them.
I think I might still have some on me. I don't think I put them away. Let me have a look. 7 small fuel cells. Oh, no, I must have put them away. Okay. Where's the box? The box must be upstairs. Yeah, let me just quickly put some of this stuff away.
I got my Oonga Booga Club.
You'll be flying in a moment, though. Oh, I have a few. And a couple of those as well. Right, is there a recycle bench here quickly as well?
There is not.
Damn it.
But where we're going,
Okay.
we're not going to need it.
Okay, it's an easy fix. I can just put some of these Things in there. Jesus!
The fuck did you do?
I pressed the wrong button and I pulled the trigger on my 50 cal in the church.
Those are some awfully loud sneezes you've been doing.
I was going to say, there's got an awful lot of echo in here. Where would you like them? Have we got?
I am right outside the church.
Can you stand on top of like one of these gravestones or something?
Top of the gravestone.
Worst case scenario, you might have to jump on the wall and then up onto it. Oh shit! Oh no, you can just jump straight onto them.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Oh, on my screen you're not on top of it. On my screen you are stood behind. Oh, there we go. Now you're on top of it. All right. Okay. So let me. Explosive gas tank assigned to a slot. We're going to assign you to that one, and then.
Ah! I fell.
That one we're going to assign to there.
This is the Swedish space program.
Are you stood on top of the thing?
Yes, give me 1 second.
I was going to say, jump straight up again. That seemed to pull you out of it. No, for some reason on my game it says that you're basically stood on this side. There we go, now you're up there.
Ready when you are, Wolfie.
Have you looked down?
I see it. Make sure you give me a countdown.
I'm gonna stand over here. In fact, oh no, I can't stand for that. Right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye, Hibio!
That was not nearly as far as I wanted it to be.
Nope, unfortunately not.
The gravestone's still there.
It's still here, but it says there's a little bit of scorched earth.
We'll clean it up. Hold on a second. Let me, Oonka, boonka, ooga, booga, ooga, booga.
This is where we've summoned everything in like a 3-mile area. What was that noise?
See? All better.
I love the fact that you said all better. I said I think we've summoned everything in a 3-mile area, and the next thing I can hear was just like thunder rumbling, and it's like I may have pissed off the gods.
But I'm right here.
Gods.
But there's only one of me.
You are only the Robo-God.
I am their god, and I am a vengeful spirit.
I am a vengeful god.
Wait, I just realized I survived that.
I think next time we'll have to put you on a small fence so we can put it more underneath you.
Yeah.
And try and get certainly more upwards momentum. Diddle-doodle-doo. Right, ladies and boys and girls, it's now nearly past midnight, so I am going to go to bed. I thank you all for joining us. It has been incredibly fun and incredibly silly, apart from the fact that the fucking hacking thing stopped working, but I think we've got around that now, so. Inhibio, I thank you for being here.
Beep boop boop
I'm
beep
sure we will murder more robots throughout the rest of the week.
I might be on Power World Wednesday because that's when the new update comes out.
Ah, fair enough. Well, I shall murder. Worst case scenario, I shall murder robots on my own. Nah, it's alright. Right, but yes, I'm going to head to bed, so I thank you all for joining us. If you like what you've seen, please drop us a follow. It is greatly appreciated. However, right now, I thank you for joining us. Behave yourselves, don't do anything we wouldn't do, and we will see you again soon. Bye-bye, everybody!